Hey guys, we got UFC Fight Night, Rob Font versus Marlon Vera this weekend, and something interesting happened today at the weigh-ins, and that is Rob Font missed weight by 2.5 pounds, which for a main event for somebody as seasoned as Rob Font, that's kind of a thing. And one of the people on our Patreon asked me as a coach, they said, "Hey, what do you think of him missing weight?" And honestly, I had to think about it a little bit, and this is my thought. One, I guess the big thing is it an advantage or is it a disadvantage? And years ago, I saw an article that talked about people who missed weight won about 90% of the time. And, so of course you think it's an advantage and they're heavier, they don't have to cut weight. And that's my thought process on it, just in general, is when fighters miss weight, who are fighting my guys, I always think, well, they didn't have to suffer that last pound, 2 pounds, which all of it is easy up until that last pound or 2 pounds. I mean, the weight cut doesn't even start until you're 2 pounds off. So I think that is an advantage there. Does the actual weight matter? No. I mean, 2.5 pounds come fight time, they're going to be rehydrated about the same that they would be anyway. But it does matter what your body went through. It did not have to go through that horrible, horrible, horrible dehydration on that side. So on that side, of course, it's an advantage. As a disadvantage, people start to wonder, well, is he sick? Does he have COVID? Is he injured? Did he hurt an ankle or a arm or something and now he can't swim or he couldn't run as much as he wanted to? Is something going on? Was training off? Was something weird? Is his body doing something weird? Is he just older and his body's not responding? And those would all be disadvantages to missing weight, okay? As a coach, I really lean the other way. We've had some opponents of ours miss weight. And I feel like every time an opponent of ours misses weight by not 2.5 pounds, but like 3 pounds or more, 3, 4, 5 pounds, our guys have lost. And I've tried to not have people fight, and it's turned into a thing. And even in the UFC, I've turned fights down, and our guys have ended up having to take them for one reason or another, and they've lost. So I really don't like it. I think it is an advantage to the person missing weight, but I have nothing to back that up in terms of scientifically. That is just anecdotally. What I thought was actually a little bit more telling was that Rob Font looked very nervous during the weigh-ins. And normally I would never put anything on that at all. But because he did miss weight, and I noticed that he was not staring Chito in the face. He would not look at him. He was just looking around, looking down, didn't want to make eye contact. And that alone, maybe it means something, or maybe it just means he was a little embarrassed for missing weight. And who knows if Chito said something right before that about him missing weight? Who knows? All right. So it could be embarrassment, it could be something. In terms of betting, this doesn't make me lean toward Font or lean toward Vera. What it does, it kind of spooks me. And before this, I was leaning toward Font to win. I thought his jab would be the difference. I thought this would be mainly a boxing affair with Chito throwing some kicks and trying to clinch a little bit. And I thought I was leaning Font. Now, in terms of betting, I think I just want to bail. I don't want to bet a winner on this. I think I'll probably just bet over 1.5, or I think last I looked, over 1.5 was minus 600. Over 2.5 was minus 300. So if you like the minus 300 at over 2.5 and you want to throw that in a parlay, go for it. If you're on the fence, I would just back out. If you're super heavy Font or if you're super heavy Vera, I would say keep your pick. I don't really know that it'll matter that much. But me, I'm freaked out. I'm a weirdo. I'm spooked. I'm out. So hopefully this helps a little bit of clarification into missing weight by 2.5 pounds. If it's 8 pounds, okay, we know. If it was a half a pound, we know. 2.5 pounds is right in that middle ground where it's like, I don't know if this means anything or nothing or what. And again, like I said, I'm out. Hopefully you guys bet smart and good luck tomorrow.